treating would be much better. But then, oh yes, then you get a hand, wouldn't you? Let's start off with a jog. Nice and lifted, shoulders relaxed. Pumping the heels down. Bring the knees up. And heel flicks, knees down, heels up. Bring the heels up a little bit higher. Back to the centre. And pulling the knees up again. Lift the knees. And now press the feet down. Lift the knees up. And press the feet down. Back into a jog. And now just picking up the heels. Knees coming forward, heels coming right into your bottom. Chest is lifted. And back into a jog. Send the heels away, straight legs. Relax the shoulders. Moving back. No, that's quite all right. Come and find a space. Are there enough weights there? Yes, there are. Come and find a space. There's a nice big space here. Back into a jog. And jacks. Cross country. Bring the arms up. Jogging on the squat. Single leg. And change. And back to a jog. Just going to move this slightly forward so I'm not so loomingly close. It's a bit alarming, I can see this. Alright. We're going to lunge and open the chest. And now parent lunging, bring the arms up. And now showing the chickens. So flat back, flexed foot. Feet outwards now. Let's get a few angles in there. And toes pointing in. And now straight. Coming up, we do some arm circles. Do you want to pick up a weight and a band? And then you'll be ready for all eventualities. And take the arms the other way. One arm up, one arm down, really reach and tall. Fingertips in direct opposition to one another. And let's take the shoulders back. Squeezing them gently together at the back. And bring them forward. Is that okay, Dave? Is it uncomfortable? Feels right. For now.
It's easy.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to start off. The first exercise we're going to do is a deep squat. So if you know that you can't get down into a deep squat with your heels on the ground, just roll your mat up ever so slightly, or all the way indeed, depending on how deep you know you can squat. So I want you to try to get all the way down. So if you need to have your heels elevated, roll up your mat so you can pop your heels on your mat. So I'm going to start the timer in a minute. We're going to go down to a deep squat and we're going to open up at the bottom. Okay? So timer starts in 4. So heels on the mat if you need your heels elevated. Let's come all the way down, opening up with a right arm and a left arm and pushing up to standing. Coming all the way down, dropping down as low as you can. Right arm up, left arm up, pushing up. down squatting this time, we are going to come into this position and then folding, coming down and hips up. So if you can keep your hands on the floor and you straighten your legs, that's terrific. I most certainly can't. It's something to aspire to. I can see the floor. Alright, quickly unfurl your mat, we won't need elevated heels again. And we're going to take our weights for goblet squats. So weight in both hands, big pointing out. Let's come down, nice, whoops, goblet squats. Pushing up through the heel, opening up at the top. Squeeze the glute, extend the hip. When you come to standing. As we come down low, don't let your knees come in, keep them pushing out. And we're going to do another round of squats this time. We're going to, let's carry Joe. Lovely. Oh God. We'll have to go to the, right, so you're going to do a squat, come up, tricep extension. So keep the weight elevated, in fact. Do a tricep extension at the top. Squatting down. Can I give one of you the keys so you can go and get yourselves a weight? Lovely. Weight down. We're going to do a reverse lunge power knee. So, stepping back into a lunge and driving forward, just one side at a time. Step back, drive forward. So feet hip width apart for stability. Nice relaxed toes. Drive the knee forward. Taking the foot well back into that lunge. Drive the knee forward. Brilliant. And change legs. Reverse lunge, drive. Knee, leading the action. Okay, take your weight. We are going to the inner lunge position. Taking the weight, so right leg forward, weight is up and we're swinging down to the left. And then back up again, slightly to the right. Down to the left. Leaving the right leg where it is. We're now going to swing down to the right. It's a little bit like we're punting. And change legs. So you're starting with the weight elevated on the same side as your front leg, and then swinging towards your back hip. slow and controlled. Pushing the weight away. And now swing towards your front hip. Just up. Okay, so single leg squat, we can keep the weight in our hands if we want to. Right leg is standing, just pick the left leg up, we're just going to come on down as low as we can. So driving the knee towards the ground. Pushing back up to standing through the heel. Nearly there. And change legs. Or if you haven't got too much range at first, just try to get a little bit lower each time. Weight can go down, we're going to do skip ups, we're going to do one leg at a time. So it's a reverse lunge and drive up. So it's like the power needle, we're going up and we're having a hop. So step back and up. We go. Bring the knee up, hop up. Find your rhythm. Chest is lifted. Do it in batches of 5, and then a little break. There is just you. And change legs. Bring the knee up. Toes relaxed. Nearly there. Terrific. Okay, back into our lunge position. We're going to lunge and row. If you've got a heavier weight, you can maybe just do a lunge and twist or something. See how you go, lunge and row. And now press. Well done, change legs, so into a nice deep lunge position. Get into the lunge position first. And row. Very nice. Just up, chin up. And now press. Keep the back knee bent. going to go back into our single leg squats. This time we're going to put our left foot on our right knee, drop the left knee open, and come down. Pushing the knee towards the ground. And change legs. Right foot on left knee. Let the knee drop open first. And now come down. Well done. Okay, more lunges. This time we're going to do drop lunges. We're going to drop into a lunge on one side and snap back to standing. We're going to do one side at a time. So dropping down, snapping back. Dropping down, snapping back. We're not alternating. Lovely, and change sides. Just skip the jumping. Just up. Fantastic. Okay. Box squats. So, we're going to do a squat with a quarter turn. Squat jump, I should say, with a quarter turn. Like so. Come on. And you can change direction. Halfway. Come on. Nearly there. Right, we are not going to do frog squats yet, so we will do jumps, pogos. So, both feet. Jump a little bit higher. And now single leg. Relax the shoulders. And take it side to side. And backwards and forwards. And on the spot. Well done. Both feet again, and we'll do the other leg. Let's go. And single leg. And side to side. And back to forwards. And on the spot. Right, now we're going to go back to our squat jumps. This time we do frog squats, so feet 90 degrees apart. And we're going to come down to our lily pad and leap off. I saw a frog in a park yesterday. That's what I was maybe a bad joke. Halfway. Ten. Okay, take your weight. Take your weight in your right hand. Nice and simple, go to your side bends. And down to the side, and then back to centre. Slow and controlled. Get down a little bit lower. Nice change, and we're jumping around and change sides. Toes are nice and relaxed, no gripping. And let's bend to the other side. Really slow. So you're using your muscles, not momentum, swinging you down and back up again. Good stabilizing muscles. Well done. Okay, single leg RDL. So you can have your left foot in the kickstand position, or you can take it away as you come down. So you want to first of all think of lifting and hinging the hips forward as we come down. Hinge, lift. Now we go pushing up through the heels, standing leg. So okay for the standing leg to be soft. And change legs. The lift, tip, anterior tilt to the pelvis. Don't worry about how far down you can go. Try and keep a flat back so you can feel the work in the back of the leg. Well done. Okay, back to the top, sort of. So weights down, we're going to do skaters. So leaping from side to side with mat, like so. Off we go, timer has started. Get your balance over the standing leg. Can we leap a little bit wider? tempo. We're going to do another round this time. We're going to send that back leg far away. Nice deep lunge. So you might need to slow it down initially, get your balance. So you challenge your balance more, so you're going to think about your weight being directly over the standing leg. Send the other leg far away. And you keep your foot off the ground. Deeper. Well done. We've already done our hopping around, so we're going to do this time side crunch. Weight up and crunching to your knees. So we're not bringing our elbow down. We're working our sides, our obliques. Try to keep the weight, keep the arm extended. The weight pushed away. Just doing one side at a time. Slow and controlled, lightly touching down. Pushing the weight away. Well done. And change sides. Let's go. Think about that side bend. Can you exaggerate it a little bit? You'll feel you have to work a bit harder. Keep pushing the weight away so your arms are straight. Not trying to bring our elbow to our knee. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to do airplanes now. So, sending your leg away and opening up the hip there, returning to the front of your thighs, pointing to the ground, moving back up. Let's go. Open that hip up so that the thigh is facing the side of the room, facing down, to the side, facing down, return. Lovely, and change sides. Let's go. Relax the toes. Try not to grab. Get a really good rotation of the finger in the hip socket. Lovely, well done. Okay, we continue to our bands round now. Just pause this. Let's pause it today. Very on it. Has everybody got a band? There you go. Alright, so we're going to start off with our bands around our feet. Bands around feet. You're going to do 2 high knee, 2 push back. I'll show you. Lift, lift, push, push. Lift, pushing to the band, working the hamstrings. Lift, lift, push, push. The body stays upright. We are not helping out by bending forward. You want to be extending at the hip, lift, lift, push, push. Lovely, and change sides. Lift, lift, push, push. So the knee stays at 90 degrees. You're not changing that angle. Unless you can just stabilise momentarily. Pushing the knee back past the centre line, keeping the body upright. Well done. Okay, keeping the bands around the feet and taking your feet just slightly wider than hip width apart. We're going to come down into a squat and do high knee. Squat, high knee. Just one side at a time. Hold the knee up a beat so you can really feel the work in the opposite glute. Softest of touching down. Keep the knee wide. Lovely, and change sides. So if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, just bring your feet a little bit wider apart. The band is always under tension. Squat and lift. Seconds. Hold the knee up, squeeze the glute, place the foot down. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to come up on our toes. Slightly squatted. Let's do creeper walks. Up on the toes, bend knees. And you can go side to side as well, crab walk. And then creeper walk. Mix it up. Stay up on the toes. Heels all the way up. Alright, bands around the ankles, your feet are ankles. We're going to do inverted C's, stepping out like this. We move up the mat, inverted C's. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to take the foot out to the side, back to the centre, out to the side, back to the centre. Fantastic. Okay, where are we? Abductor lift. So we'll keep the bands here. Right leg is standing, left leg is lifting. Stay as upright as you can. Relax toes. Keep the hips level, so we're not tipping over like this. Keep the hips level. and working to your abductors. If we're doing this, then we're not doing as much work, we're just using the lean to get the lift. So keep your hips there. If you have your hands on your hips, you'll be able to tell if you're tempted to lift that hip. Okay, we're going to change sides. Let's go. So hips level, body upright. Keep the hips level, tempting as it is. Alright, we're going to keep the band here. We're going to have our heel on the ground at the front, and we're going to swing around to the back, touching with the toe. Actually, it might be easier if you just hook the band around your foot. It's less pingy. It'll be around the ankle, around the foot of the moving leg. Heel, toe, take it all the way behind you. Heel, toe. Standing leg can be soft. Relax the toes. You can see some gripping. Lovely, and change your feet. Heel. Toe. Heel. Taking a nice ride off. Brilliant, well done. Now, are we on the mat? Yes, yes we are, we're on the mat. So come on down. Legs extended away. Again, I have the band hooked around your feet, so it's a bit easier. So right leg extended, left leg extended. We're going to do some hip flexor work. We're going to do 3 little touches across and back. Okay, time has already started. Seconds. Alright, coming down to all fours. Onto all fours. We're going to do some internal rotation. So you want to have your knees close together and your right foot plant it off to the right so it's out of the way. Your left foot is going to follow the right foot, and that's externally rotating, and then going all the way to the other side of the mat. So you can feel the femur rotating in the hip socket, and you've got the space to do it. Everybody know what we're doing. So your right foot is just out of the way, and your left foot is moving in an arc from right to left and back again as the femur rotates in the hip socket. Let's go. Keep that right foot well planted, don't let it follow. Think about the action. Push the toes of the right foot down so they're not tempted to follow. There shouldn't be any movement in that right leg. Well done. Okay, so now we're going to take our left foot out to the left-hand side and drive it into the mat so that it doesn't move. And the right foot is now the lever for the rotating leg. So you should see your thigh going out and then in. Your knee out and then in. Concentrate on keeping that left leg immobile. And then coming all the way down to the mat, we're going to do hamstring curls. So keep the bands around your feet. So there's a hook there, and taking the left heel up, curling it up towards your bottom. Right foot stays glued to the mat. Bring your heel up as far as you can. If you feel like you're going to cramp, don't take it quite so high. Everything else is relaxed. Just pulling the heel towards the bottom. You don't need to worry so much about the extended end of range. Just the curl bit, it's the intense bit. And change legs. Heel to bottom. So you don't have to go all the way back to the leg on the ground. You just keep curling up. Get a bit more back down. Fantastic. Okay, so bands away, take your weight again. If you've got a heavy weight, this might be hard. We're just going to do some crunches, pushing the weight away. So come down, so on your backs, make some tabletop position. You've got the weight in hand, we're going to crunch up, pushing the weight away. Little movements. Keep the legs still, just isolating the crunch, working the abs. C crunches, so now we're going to take the weight over the knees and extend away. Over the knees, extend away. Crunching all the way up. Fantastic. Okay. So, coming into a lunge position, there's going to be a test of our mobility. I know mine's not good on that side, so I'll start on this side. So, lunge position, right foot forward. We're going to have, with our right foot forward, we're going to take our right arm all the way up. Place it down, swivel, and open up here. What are the chances? Give it a go, give it a go, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to set the time, we're just going to do one side at a time. Just see what you've got. I haven't got much on the other side. So, let's bring that right foot forward, open up here, and then rotating through that right leg. I was quite surprised when people did it on the other side. Nothing else is very good. Maybe that. Lovely. And change sides. So left foot forward. Take the left arm all the way up. And rotate. See, I don't know whether this will be heartening for you, but it's already easier than it was first time round. So not without some twitching. Take the arm all the way up and overhead. There's no hurry to hair through these. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do a similar rotation. We're going to go side plank rotation, so up in a high plank position, coming all the way to the side, taking your right arm up, back through plank, place that right hand down, left arm. So just take a moment in each position. All the way to the side. And now everyone's favourite commandos. So we're going to go from high plank to low plank. So high plank position, nice straight arms, to low plank position on our elbows. And pushing up again. Alternating your descending elbow. Try not to let the hips rock around too much. Keep the core stable. Halfway already. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, so coming into our 90-90 position. So sitting with your feet apart, like so. Drop your legs over to one side. With my little here. Okay, so you want to have the angle here between your thighs to be 90 degrees. So we're going to take the knee forward, take the foot forward, tap the heel down, take the knee back, tap the knee. Heel, knee. Heel. Now think about the rotation here because we are externally rotating, bringing the heel forward, the knee out, internally rotating. So thigh turning in, thigh turning out, thigh turning it's like you're in that cross-legged position. Your knees aren't together, your knees are as far away as they can be. And then bring your knee down. So feel the rotation of the femur. So taking the knee well back so you maintain at least that 90-degree angle. Alright, change legs. Let's go. Okay, you might find that you've got more mobility on one side. And there I have. You can use a hand to help guide. Taking the knee well back. Spoil those joints. Okay, onto the back again, back to abs. We're going to do a nice hollow hold. So we're going to extend the legs away, extend the arms away, and just relax like we're lying on the beach. The sun is shining. Just try to get someone's attention so they bring our cocktails. Keep the arms out, otherwise they're never going to come. Your feet extended so you can bronze the underside of your legs. Sea is gently lapping. Everything is very idyllic and harmonious. Oh, here comes the waiting with our cocktail. Just a few more seconds. Push the heels away. Well done. You could lie there all day. Okay. Feet down. We're going to do bicycle crunch. So knee to elbow, while the other leg is extended away. Knee to elbow, extend the other leg away. Flex foot. Pushing the feet away. Twisting the body. Head travels with the body. Push the heels away. Lovely. And coming into a sitting position. We're going to work the hip flexors again. We're going to lift that left leg and hold it up there. Lift it up a little bit higher. Lift it up a little bit higher. Like that. And now take it across. Lift it up a little bit higher. Holding. And now start to go down the ladder, lowering it one rung at a time. Lower, lower. Well done. And change leg. Push the heel away and let's lift. Up. Take it higher. Push the other leg down, take it higher. One more step, higher. And now across. And let's come down just a step. And another. And another. And down. Well done. Onto your backs for single leg deep bridge. Right, left leg is bent, right leg is extended away. We're going to lift our hip and our right leg together. Hips up, I should say, and lower. Lift and lower. So the leg is travelling with the hips. It doesn't need to come all the way up to 90 degrees. Let it travel with the hips. The leg just comes as high as the hips. So a nice straight line all the way through your body to the tips of your toes. So you don't need to bring the leg all the way up, further than the hips. So the leg should only come to about 40 degrees or so, lifting up. There we go. And change legs. Extend the left leg away. Leg travels with the hip, not independently. Pushing up through the right heel. And low. Explosively hips up and low. Pushing up and low. Driving through the right foot. Up and low. Brilliant. Well done, we're doing very well today. So back into our 90-90 position. Block over onto one side. And this time we are simply going to lift that back leg up and down. Lifting up and down. Keeping the leg well back. Lifting up. The knee is driving into the ground. You can give it a little push. Fantastic. And change sides. Make sure your ankles are good. And the knee is back. You've got at least 90 degrees here. Don't have them put too close together if you can manage to get that knee back. And lift and lower. Again, you might sense a difference in the sides. If it helps to push the left knee down, you can do that. At least brace yourself against it. No, I'm sorry, she's not going to say nice work. So we'll just do a few stretches. So come onto all fours with your toes tucked under. We're going to go into downward dog. Now, ankles are lifted. Try to remove any of the creases to the front of your ankles. Lifting, lifting, and now trying to push your heels towards the mat. Lift the ankles first, and then lower the heels. Front legs are pushing towards your back legs. And now dropping down onto all fours for a few rounds of cat-cow. Take the time to make them as expansive as possible. Coming back to neutral, tucking toes under, all the way up into downward dog again. Lift, 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 and pedal. Pedaling the feet, pushing the heels back. And lift again, just hold. Dropping down. Take the knees slightly apart, heels together, come down into a child pose. Pushing your sit bones towards your heels. Armpits are pressing to the mat. And coming up, and we'll just spend a moment sitting on our feet, stretching out feet and ankles. If you can't sit on your feet, just lower yourself as much as you can.